Just so you guys know, this car did sell. It's sold to an employee, one of the lube techs here. He's been looking for reliable transportation because I think he had like a 2002 Focus or something like that, 5-speed manual. Clutch went out on it, and he's been driving his father's vehicle, and his father really likes this this Tahoe that he has. It's like one of the older square body ones, and he didn't want the kids driving it a lot and putting a lot of miles on it, so he told his son, you can drive it now, but you're gonna have to get out of it and get your own vehicle here soon, and maybe upgrade from that Focus you had. And he was watching my video on this car and seeing the inspection, and then at the end of the day yesterday, he came up to me and he said, dude, I want to thank you for everything, man. You just saved me. And I said, well, what are you talking about? He said, that Mercury Grand Marquis, I watched your video on that. I was super impressed with that car overall, and I needed reliable transportation. I see how well your town car has treated you and how happy you've been with it, and I like how cool it looks when you started tinting the windows and doing like the little modifications and stuff to it, but pretty much leaving it the same as it was built, just giving it some tasteful accents to suit my needs. He said, I kind of like that, and I went out there and I just paid cash for it. And I said, what'd you end up giving for it? And he said, well, because I'm an employee, I ended up giving $6,000, and then turned around and just paid the taxes and stuff. Ended up coming out to about $6,500. And he said, I love it, man. Drove it home last night. His sister drove it, and his family loves it. 80,000 miles on it. It's going to last him for the next 10 years plus. And he'll put many, many miles on it. And seeing as he's very picky about maintenance and stuff like that, and he is a lube tech here at the dealership, this car will be very well taken care of. We're talking about our first modification today, which is going to be pulling the whole plastic box on top of the fresh air inlet right here and resealing to make sure no water gets in there, and resealing that lower cover because that is a major leak on these cars. And from there, he wants to liven it up a little bit. He wants to get the factory exhaust off of it. So we're going to end up putting a 2.5-inch exhaust all the way back and putting some 40 series or something on it. Just really waking the old girl up a little bit. And then just basically going from there. So I wanted to update you guys on the town car. It did sell, and it was to an employee. And his family's very, very pleased with the car. So, not town car, the Mercury Grand Marquis. So there will be many videos to come on this and where this goes from here. It's going to be very tastefully upgraded and changed to his liking, and I'm going to be his go-to guy for it. So I appreciate you guys, and I just wanted to give you an update on it. It is no longer available for sale. Be blessed.